So we're basically what we're looking for is any other evidence, or maybe even people hiding out. You know, if somebody was up here on the on top. I just want to rule it out. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are jumping in here with the Los Santos County Sheriff Patrol. We are joining Deputy Dwayne Knight, and we are in Ripple's LCSO Liberty Pack. This was put out, I believe, in May of 2020, and I think I've used this before. I haven't actually looked to see if I did, when it was, so it's been a long time. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. I'm not running radar, even though it is equipped with it. We do have ALPRs, which we have that turned on. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lighting pattern here. Start at stage 3. A lot of lights in the front. Definitely will know when we go to pull somebody over. No excuse for I didn't see you behind. All right, so let's drop into stage 2. So you get the directional traffic advisories and some reduced lighting up top and in the front as well. And then your typical directional TAs in the back for stage 1. So let's go ahead and get into it here. And we will see what we can get into. Let's let dispatch know that we are 10-8. Dispatch Lincoln 412. It was weird. They just busted out the window in that vehicle in front of us. Let's run their plate. Maybe attempt a traffic stop here. Dispatch requesting plate check. It's going to be on a black Gresley registration as follows.
Target vehicle license plate 26 Edward John Mary 137. Target is 10-4.
And he ran that before it even turned green. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
I have a black 4-door occupied 1 times, requesting 32. I'm going to get somebody out here to assist with this because I'm not exactly sure what's going on. They drove by the window, it kind of exploded out. And then they went to run the red light right in front of us, so very confused on what's going on here.
10-4, copy that.
Okay, so they didn't. We'll just request it here in the CAD.
Roger that. Backup required on Popular Street.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
I'm going to wait for backup to get here before I make my approach. Where's he going?
Guide my number for this park and walk up east to High Street.
All right. And there they are.
71646. Dispatch 3532.
Hello?
Wow, look at this windshield. Maybe that's what I saw. How you doing, ma'am? Deputy Blaine Knight from the County Sheriff's Department. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
Okay, it looks like we're getting some odors coming from the vehicle, alcohol, and narcotics. All right, Miss Anderson, you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me? Yeah, just go ahead and turn the vehicle off and step out. Dispatch requesting female officer. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you one more time.
Backup needed on Popular Street.
Now I'm ordering you to get out of the vehicle.
Stop it! Look at this douchebag.
Why she needed to make it as more difficult than it needed to be. Dispatch, we have 1 in custody.
Roger. Suspect in custody on Popular Street.
Okay, ma'am, you're going to hang out here on the sidewalk. And kneel down for me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for our female officer to get on scene. I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. Looks like she was in some kind of accident when she lost the windshield. We got a box full of unknown liquid vials, a gym bag with 4 bricks of brown powder. Holy crap. And GTA logic to boot. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and run what we found in the vehicle with the brown or the vials and then the brown powder. Positive for LSD right off the bat. Okay. And then let's see what the brown powder turns out to be. And heroin. Okay, so we got LSD and heroin. That was found in the vehicle. Let's go get our female backup to frisk her. Ma'am, can you guys stand up for me? Okay, so Officer Diane Janeway here is going to go ahead and frisk you. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? I might stick to you. Ugh, use cotton. God, that's gross. And if you want to pat her down, we found some stuff in her vehicle. It turned out to be heroin and LSD. Pistol, lockpick, and another pistol. So this, oh god, that's unfortunate. Damn it! I hate when that happens. Dispatch requesting ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required in La Mesa.
Alright, so we were able to revive her. Definitely did not mean to do that. I'm going to go ahead and run these pistols real fast. Dispatch Lincoln 412, stand by for weapons check. Going to be on a combat and a vintage pistol. Okay, so the combat pistol's come back stolen, and the vintage pistol is scratched, so we can't even run the serial number on that. Whoa. See if I can get her up. Man, you guys are all vested up here. You guys gonna... Okay, so they're gonna take her. And so we'll go ahead and get the vehicle towed. Go ahead and release the backup here. And then let's get her arrest report written up. Okay. So we didn't get a chance to... They'll have to do it at the hospital. You know, run her blood, see what she was currently at regarding blood alcohol levels and whatnot. Stolen property. She's going to be in possession of a stolen firearm. And the firearm with the serial number tampered with. In commission with the crime. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to get her for the LSD and heroin. And again, we'll have to add charges after they run her blood alcohol level and see if she has any kind of narcotics in her system. So we'll just submit that. Okay, so we're going to run or request a tow truck, dispatch requesting tow truck, and we're going to go ahead and get back onto patrol. Hey guys, we're getting a hit on this Ice White Buffalo that it may be reported as stolen. So we're going to attempt a traffic stop here. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Requesting plate check. To be an Ice White Buffalo. Registration as follows.
Target vehicle license plate 00 X-ray Henry 717.
Okay.
A possible stolen vehicle. A traffic felony. Approach with caution.
So that's what I wanted to verify. This is the dispatcher was showing it as well as our CAD. It is coming back as a stolen vehicle. Kate Knight is the owner, but she's most likely not the driver. So let's go ahead and code 5 this guy. Dispatch, show me on a felony stop.
Lincoln 412. Roger that. On a code 5 on Popular Street. 10-4. Backup required on Popular Street.
Once we get everybody on scene and ready to rock and roll, we'll go ahead and start issuing commands. Alright, here we go. The driver, put your hands up and walk back towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming. Alright, stop, that's good. Stop right there. Get down on your knees. Put your hands on your head, interlock your fingers, do it now. Alright, go ahead and move up, I got him.
Take your last breath of fresh air, motherfucker.
Hey, dumbass.
Go to hell.
You.
So aggressive. Alright. Try and, I'm going to move up and clear the vehicle. Alright, looks like it's going to be clear. Dispatch, be advised, we have one in custody.
10-4.
Okay, sir, do you have anything illegal on you? Anything that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down for my safety, okay? And I'll explain everything here in a moment. Quarter-gram baggie of white powder. The Bob Gainey. Dispatch, can I get a background on a Bob Gainey, 11/21/2001? Alright, Mr. Bob, I need you to just have a seat in the back of my cruiser here. Please watch your head when you get in. Alright, let's search the vehicle. And then we'll explain to him what's going on here in a moment. Another quarter-gram baggie of white powder and some tin foil. Some drug paraphernalia. Let's go ahead and run that, and then we'll have our chat. You guys can take off. Alright, positive for meth.
We're off the water.
Let's see if this other one's going to be meth.
Fireboat 1 off the water, 1320.
Cocaine. Start the tan powder off with marijuana.
1320.
That's what it was, okay. Meth, cocaine, marijuana. Let's go ahead and get him out. Dispatch, cancel signal 100. Okay, sir, so the reason for the stop was the car's been reported as stolen in our system. Once searching you and the vehicle, we found some suspicious baggies of powder and a tinfoil, some like what we suspected to be drug paraphernalia. I just ran a field test, and they came back positive for methamphetamine, cocaine, and marijuana. So you're going to be going to jail for possession of controlled substance and also being in possession of a stolen vehicle. Real quick question for you. Have you done any of these drugs recently? You don't touch drugs, so are you just selling? Is that what you're saying? Let's go up to DWI. I used to push a little weight back in the day. Well, if you're not using, it looks like you're still pushing now. Hey, would you consent to a drug swap sample? Never played this game before. Sounds like fun. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and play it right now for you. It's going to be a swab of the inside of your cheek. We're looking for any kind of residue that might be left over from any kind of narcotic use.
Thank you.
Yeah. As I suspected, it's coming back negative. Okay, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I've read them to you today? Okay. Dispatch, can I get a prisoner transport?
On Popular Street.
And then we are going to tow the vehicle. Dispatch requesting tow truck. Hey guys, we are responding to an abandoned vehicle. We up here at the power plant, but they think that there's something suspicious about this, so we've been asked to come up and help to investigate. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Try to get our way across the bridge here once the train passes. Man, that's a big scene here. Dispatch, show me on scene. Alright, this worker found a car an hour ago. I will stay with him so you can take a look around. When you're ready, you can question him. Wow. What in the... Is this all blood? Oh my gosh.
220 Homie 129 41st Street. Marysville.
Alright, so it looks like the crime scene units are doing their thing. I'm just going to kind of take a look around here, see what's up, what's up. Alright, I don't see anybody else around, so this must be pretty isolated.
3180.
Go ahead and run the plate. Dispatch requesting plate check. Like a grayish gold Primo.
Target vehicle license plate 01 Union Mary Ida 1.
Okay, it's owned by a Mark Blaze.
A traffic violation, a traffic felony. Approach with caution.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. See what's up. How you doing, sir? Deputy Knight with the County Sheriff's Office. Can you tell me what happened here? Well, I found the car like that. I looked into it since the doors were open and saw all the blood, so I called police. Caller's purpose at the crime scene. Mind if I ask what you're doing out here? Well, I work here. I was just making my way to the office when I saw the car. I mean, he does look like he works out here. I would think he's telling the truth. Did you see anybody else out here? Maybe someone hanging around the car? No, I haven't seen anyone here until you guys showed up. Okay. All right, sir.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Get your ID on you.
Let's see some ID, huh?
Lower arm needle marks. There's no way you saw that with the sleeves rolled down. Ethan Teodiculo? Is that how? Am I saying that right, sir? All right, sir. Just wait here for me, okay? And just stay with him. Let's go over here and see if we can search the vehicle. I'm gonna see if I see anything inside first. I don't try not to step in the blood. Not really seeing anything, so we're gonna go ahead and search.
Base 3227.
Open bottle of whiskey, dollar bill covered in white powder, small baggie of pills, 1 gram of brown powder. That's in the driver's seat.
Station detail.
What do we got here? We got a pipe. What's this? A wallet. We see any other markers around? Yeah, we got a third one over here.
Base 3223.
But maybe a shell casing or something. I don't know. It doesn't really. So we're gonna investigate the pipe.
Crosses LA Susway, Strasburg Street. No complaint. Reporting white Chevy been on the street for
Length
3
of steel
months.
pipe.
Expired inspection.
Insta-Heat brand, stained with blood.
Position on the side.
So that might be kind of a weapon.
1353.
Alright, let's investigate the wallet, see if there's any kind of ID inside. Like, where's the body at, right? I mean, there's a lot of blood. Do you think there's a body somewhere around here? Blue added wallet belonging to Mark Blaze. We do anything over here with this one? I don't want to step on it, but I'm trying to get close enough.
3622R.
It's not. So can we talk to anybody else? Sorry about that. What's this guy doing, man? He's getting all kinds of bloody. Select with number keys, pipe, and wall. Let's talk about the pipe. Okay, we found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Know anything about that? No, sir. I called the police when I saw the blood in the car.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome.
We just see needle marks on him. I don't
27 in the area.
necessarily see any blood.
RTCC9 challenge.
How about if we select doubt?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, a wallet. Let's talk to him about that. Next to the car. Was there anything inside when you arrived? You accusing me of something? We're trying to find out the truth here, sir. I mean, everybody's a suspect till we can rule them out. Do you want us to frisk you? Well, okay, maybe I checked. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there was no money in it. Not even change.
Zone 121, West Park Court Apartment, 710 West North Avenue, Apartment 301. Medical alarm with no contact.
Okay, sir. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down. Can you turn around, put your hands on your head.
Apartment 301, 710 West North Avenue, medical alarm, no contact. Dispatch time 1755. Correction, 1355.
This guy had a vintage pistol on him.
27, we copy. We're searching.
Sir, can you put your hands behind your back? You're currently just being detained for our safety. We find out why. I mean, if this guy works here, why is he packing? You know, you shouldn't be bringing a gun to work. Hey, just stay here with him real fast. So now we've got a pipe. This guy's got a weapon. I wasn't sure if, you know, I thought that may have been a shell casing over there, that one we can't run. I don't know why I can't actually run it. Investigate. So we're going to go over here and we're going to run this pistol. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Stand by for a weapons check.
Lieutenant. 623. Could you hold me at the station on the detail?
Well, he owns it. It's valid.
1356.
Let's run him in our system. You just pop in here.
626.
Could you please hold me?
Select accident location. That's interesting. What's this about? All right. Okay, so he doesn't have a gun permit, and he did have one on him. So, I mean, I guess he's going to jail for that. And we can turn this over to the detectives. So let's go ahead and get them on scene.
627, you can go for it.
He had a gun permit. But, I mean, it doesn't matter because... yeah, you know,
37,
Mr. Ethan over there is the actual owner of the gun. All right, let's see if there's any more dialogue from Mr. Ethan. It looks like that's it.
Code 4 for the shot.
Talk to anybody else over here.
And Coleraine.
35, that's actually, yeah.
We did that one and that one.
Bad signal, so you know, but go ahead. Copy, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do, just so we can get a bit more of a canvas of the area. Let's go ahead and deploy our drone. This is something that the department has issued us, you know, so that we can kind of size up these locations and if we have missing persons out here in the country. So I'm going to go ahead and get this fired up, and we will get it up into the air.
37, engine on scene, 1359.
So I'm be careful I don't hit anything here. Power over there. Okay. So we're basically what we're looking for is any other evidence, or maybe even people hiding out. You know, if somebody was up here on the on top. I just want to rule it out. We can even go into night vision or thermal. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so we are going to go...
This is AD, yeah, that was me. We're back.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I'm not really seeing anything else. I don't know if you guys are or not either.
133, go ahead.
Just make sure we can hit the thermal up here.
Stand by for the number.
Isn't that where...
There's no remarks in the call saying T complaint or no complaint. Tell me to go with now. Alright, copy. I had a call, man.
We're getting some kind of thermals over here, but I'm not really sure. Oh no, what? You know what? That's further away. All right, guys. So I'm not really seeing anything. Let's go ahead and put the drone away. You go up a little bit higher, and there is a return to home feature.
I'm not sure if they're on course or on Beck's Run. Copy. I got a 3-unit close to backup 24 that East Carson and Beck's Run.
See it hovering up there? Pretty cool.
Base Medic 7's back. 1401.
Okay, let's go ahead and read Mr. Ethan his rights. We're going to go ahead and get him transported out of here. We'll get the detectives down.
Assistance required in Palmer Power Station.
Okay, sir, so here's the deal. You are going to jail for being in possession of a concealed weapon without a weapons or concealed weapons permit. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I read them to you today? Yep. You can get a lawyer once you get your phone call. You can get all that squared away once you get back to the precinct. Okay, so Blaine County Sheriff detectives are on scene. Let's go talk to them real fast. Hey, how you doing, sir?
I got you.
All right, so here's the deal with what's going on. Basic rundown. We got a call for an abandoned vehicle. It was suspicious, and get on scene. There's tons of blood here. Previous officers did a good job of marking up the evidence. Found a wallet. What looks like could be a possible weapon. There's no body around. I even used the drone to canvass the area. I'm not seeing anything. There's no thermal traces, in the buildings in the immediate area. We did find Mr. Ethan. He was one of the people on scene. He called 911, and he had reported this in. So we questioned him. Some of his stories wasn't making a whole lot of sense. Wasn't a lot of consistency there. So we went ahead and patted him down. He did have a weapon on him, and with no CCW. So we're going to be running him in and can hold him for 24 hours while you guys continue your investigation. But that's about as far as we could take it. So we're turning it over to you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get him transported. Dispatch requesting prisoner transport.
Roger. Transport required.
All right, we're turning it over to deputies. Let's get out of here.
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
All right, guys, so we were leaving that scene of a possible homicide, and it looks like there's been an accident here. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Show me on scene. We have a two-car vehicle accident. It's going to be on Sonora Way, just at the power plant.
3180.
Hey, let's go talk to these people. Man, it's a massive accident. Man, are you okay?
What's your code status?
All right, let's take a look. This guy looks like he's unconscious. Dispatch requesting EMS.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Sonora Way.
Okay, let's talk to this woman here. Talk to the female. Hey, doing, ma'am? Can you tell me what happened here? Are you injured? No, I'm not. Idiot crashed into me. Here's ambulance here. Calm down. Can you explain what happened? I was just driving before I knew it. Car's totaled. I want him arrested. Well, I understand you're upset, but I need you to calm down. I'll go speak with him, okay? It looks like he's actually being worked on by the medics right now, so I don't even know if he can talk. Wow, this guy dead. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get somebody else out here to kind of assist us. Dispatch requesting female backup.
You have a W unit come by here.
10-4, copy that. Backup required on Sonora Way.
Okay, we're gonna search him. So it's basically her word against a dead guy's here. Bar tab and a baggie of clear crystals. A Billy Hill. Let's check his vehicle. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Copy 1407. Let's see what's down the avenue. No answer, call back.
Okay. Okay, so we got a couple female officers on scene. Man, this guy had a lot of colored pills, white powder, and possible narcotics. So it's very possible that he caused this accident.
I'll cover you.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Just I'll be right with you. Kind of bring you up to speed.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, ma'am. So we found. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where the hell are you going?
Hold on a sec.
Hold on. Ma'am, do me a favor. Just place your hands behind your back. You can't leave the scene of an accident until we tell you you can leave. You're currently just being detained. You have anything on you illegal? Anything that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? I don't have anything on me. Nothing illegal anyway. Okay. All right. This deputy's going to pat you down. Let me know if you find anything. Let's go and search the vehicle over here. So she was coming back clean. Brown powder and a scale with white powder in here too. So well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and run both plates. And we're going to do something with him. Medics couldn't revive him. Let's get a coroner on scene. Dispatch requesting coroner.
223 in the area.
Assistance required on Sonora Way.
And I'm going to go ahead and just stop traffic since we have a crime scene now. Primo, okay, that was the previous call. FQ2, Alyssa Martin, and Julia Woods. Neither of the owners are the drivers. Okay. Cassandra Fox is the female. So she's had prior run-ins with controlled substance, slow operation in left lane. Billy Hill. Trying to escape. But no drug convictions or anything like that. Let's run what we found. Man, these calls have been pretty complex tonight.
Detail your area, Steelworkers Tires, 2639 Perrysville Avenue, apartment 805 between LZ Street and Busey Street. 67-year-old female.
Positive for heroin.
Diseases, vertigo, low sodium.
Receive 111 back in service at 1410.
Okay, so that's coming back. Basically, nothing here. So what we'll do is we're gonna. So we tested something off of the deceased, and it came back positive. So we are going to test. And as soon as we get a positive hit, we're going to stop our testing for the possible narcotics that the female had on her, and then we'll go test her if anything comes back as a positive test result.
223, go ahead.
Vehicles legally parked, not causing obstruction. Can you fax this for our benefit?
Okay, yep. So that's coming back positive for heroin. Let's go test her, see if she was using it all. Okay, ma'am. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get off the road. Come on over here.
112 on Kirk Road.
1411.
Okay, I'm going to be administering a drug swab. It's just going to test the inside of your cheek for any kind of residue. When do coroners get sirens? It's interesting.
Copy, 1412.
Appreciate it.
Well, she's coming back clean, but if she is going to go to jail for being in possession. I just don't know if she's going to be at fault. It's her word against the deceased. and she has drugs on her possession. So I mean, we can add those charges to it. Let's do this. Go ahead and let's read her rights. If you guys want to go ahead and read her rights and get her transported, box you, can you still can't and will be used against you. Well, did you understand them at least? No, I wouldn't read them to you. The deputy over here did. Go ahead and let's transport her in.
Assistance required in Palmer Taylor Power Station.
I'll get the charges written up. Possession of a controlled substance involved with a let's see, what are we going to get her for? Andrew Fox, arrest report.
42, that's about 1413.
Was heroin.
Base to 3526.
Intent to distribute, because she wasn't actually under the influence of
3526.
weapon stolen, vandalism.
That's 1430. 1413.
So I thought there would be something under traffic crimes where, like, if you are in possession and somebody dies from the vehicle. I mean, we got narcotics found in a vehicle. That's not really what I'm looking for. Looting, no. Leaving scene of an accident. I guess technically she was walking away, so we'll throw that at her, and then they can figure out if they're going to, if the DA is going to add any other charges to her rap, to this caller. Okay, guys, so we're going to tow the vehicles, and we're going to get back into it. Okay, guys, we are going to end our shift here. Let's go take a look at the court cases. Okay, Jessica Anderson. She had a possession of heroin, LSD, firearms. They were coming back stolen, and she also had one with the serial number was tampered with. 29 years of age, and she's going to do 28 years in prison, and she got a $13,000 fine. Man, that's a lot of time when you're that young. Sandra Fox, she was involved at an MVA back there. 45 years old, and we found heroin, and we got her for leaving the scene of an accident. She tried to walk away. It wasn't like she was driving away or anything. I mean, her vehicle wasn't going to move at all. We did find narcotics in the vehicle, and she's going to do 2 years, 10 months in prison, and $4,600 fine. So I'm guessing that the DA didn't find any evidence that kind of showed that she was at fault of that accident. That other gentleman, the deceased, man, he had a lot of stuff in his vehicle. So the crime lab is going to take a look at that, take a look at the toxicology report from the coroner, and make that determination. She came back clean when we did a drug swab. So I don't know. I'd be interested to read up on that the investigation report later. But we're gonna call it an end of our shift there. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us for a little bit. Hope you found this episode entertaining. If you did, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and then hit us up on Discord. I'll have links to everything, including downloads for the drone, and I updated the controls to make it a little bit easier to use with the controller, so I'll have that listed as well. And we hope to see you guys on the next one. Take it easy and safe patrolling.